Good evening all, welcome to another video, and I'll have it out tonight. We're going for a beer that I've not had before. It is this one. It is the Saltaire Blonde. And Saltaire Blonde is apparently a light and refreshing ale, and it weighs in at 4% ABV. And it says on the back, Blonde. Our signature pale ale balances soft malt flavours with subtle spice from Bohemian Saaz hops. And then you've got a whole bunch of stuff about the allergens, and it tells you it's brewed in West Yorkshire, Shipley to be precise. And that the whole bottle has got 2 units in. What did I pay for this? I paid £1.17 Tesco. So yeah, it's not on the 4 for 6, don't think. But either way, it's a decent amount for a decent sized bottle. Let's crack it open and see what we think. So my experience with Saltaire to date from their supermarket offerings hasn't been fantastic. So hopefully this one is better. So we're going to pour into my Franciscan well glass, and the pour is pale, very pale. See if we can encourage a bit of a head. There we go. So, crystal clear golden beer. I say golden, it's pale. We've got about a finger of white head that's kind of inconsistent, but you know, it looks alright. Beer in a glass looks good, except for whiff. Sweet malt, slightly citrusy, spicy hops. Something. There's an element of bitterness on the aroma as well. So, citrus, spicy, bitter. Have a taste. Light on the body. Flavours are good. You've got the malt that comes through first and foremost, and there's an ever so slightly peppery, hoppy note, and that is clearly from the hops that they've mentioned on the bottle. The malt is like a sweet malt, and it's a very clean, fresh taste. The bitterness that I spoke of on the aroma really only sort of translates lightly into the flavour, though. It's no bad thing. I just like I like it, is what I'm trying to say. The citrus edge that's on the aroma translates very lightly as well. It's a beer that tastes of beer. And on occasion, you find these, a lot of beer nowadays is kind of designed to taste of things that really aren't very beer related. But this tastes like beer. And that is a good thing. It's light, it's refreshing, it's a little bit spicy. It's malty with a good element of hop. Not too heavy on the hops, not too heavy on the malt. It's going to appeal to a wide range of drinkers, I think. The finish has got a lingering bitterness. It's not long, if that makes sense. It's lingering but not long. It's there, and it's not strong. Sorry, it's not strong. It's just subtle. A little bit of spice on the end. Lovely. It works really well. Before I sit and sip that all away, Saltaire Blonde, what do I think of you? Would I buy you again? Yeah, I would. I like it. It's a beer that tastes of beer, and that is, like I say, quite a rare thing to find nowadays. Well, certainly not in the real ale sections, but in general. For me, I like a good beer tasting beer, and this is one of them. I like the malt. I like the slightly spicy edge. I like the slightly citrus notes on the nose that translates lightly into the flavour. I like the fact that it's not too heavy. I like the sort of soft, subtle, lingering bitter finish. Works well. Would I rush out and buy it again? Yeah, I would. I actually would. This is a good rival for any kind of pale ale out there, really. It's got aspects that anyone can find pleasant. There's nothing in there that I would say I dislike at all. What have we got? It says, does it marry up to the brief? Soft malt flavours, yeah, and a subtle spice from Bohemian Saaz. Yeah, I can agree with all of that. It actually says, or does what it says on the bottle. So, bit of a score. What are the scores, George Dawes? God, it's been too long since I watched that. Anyway, Saltaire Blonde. I like you a lot. You're hoppy, you're malty. Not too much of either though. You're well balanced, you are tasty, and you're good value at $1.70 a bottle. So I'm going to give you 4.5 out of 5 on the old Untapped score sheet, which I think is pretty damn good. So, ladies and gents, boys and girls, before I disappear for another video, there's some buttons down there. You know exactly what to do with them. Stick some comments in the section below. If you've tried the beer, let me know what you think. If you haven't tried it, why not? Let me know when you're going to, because it's good beer. Anyone who likes a good pale ale will enjoy the beer. So, that's been the beer. I've been Nick, and I will see you again soon for another video. Bye.